22 hours ago. Very brand new, very stinking new, bros. Is it scary or is it not? Let's find out. Will I shit my pants or will I not shit my pants? Alright, let's find out.
In the following video, a nervous daughter records her mother who's trying to capture a rat that's hiding inside their laundry room.
Right?
Where's
the big rat at?
Funny moment caught on camera, but this video stops being humorous when a certain
Why?
detail gets pointed out that neither the mom nor daughter had realized until later.
What?
Somewhere in this clip, something very unsettling was caught on camera besides the rat. Watch closely.
Tried to catch Ratatouille, but we were too chicken. What is it? Hello?
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, let me try to open the door. Hold on.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is. Flip the basket over. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it.
I'm gonna try.
Flip it. Oh? Ooh? Ooh? What is it? Wait.
On the other side of this door,
What?
a shape resembling a head can be seen.
Oh shit, I saw it.
It's up close. As
It might be an
seemingly
alien.
Mother and daughter, who were already spooked enough by the massive rodent. If the size of this
Might be
rat
an
hadn't already
alien.
terrified them, then surely this has.
Let's hope nothing happens.
It's up close, as if seemingly gazing at the mother and daughter, who were already.
I don't know if you caught me what I said earlier, but I said that thing has a big ass head. Might be an alien.
Spooked enough by the massive rodent. If the size of this rat hadn't already terrified them,
Might be an
surely
alien.
this has. Now, what's
Might be an
really strange
alien.
about this is that this wasn't there initially.
It's an alien.
Previously,
It's an alien.
show up.
So this is
It's an alien. It's a big head.
my daughter saw the rat go into our cat door in our laundry room. For some reason,
What?
I never felt comfortable in here. I felt very
Right.
surprising that we
Right.
did something in that window.
Throw salt?
And it makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Spread some salt out there.
Neither Catalina, the mother, nor her daughter had noticed it or
Catalina.
what this was. But recently, another video was shared by Catalina, which not only is just as creepy, but might explain what this was.
What?
I'm Jason. He is autistic and he is playing with his camera, which
Right.
is in this toy car. Toy he used
It's a Rolls Royce.
Only weeks after this incident, Catalina's son accidentally captures something on his toy camera inside the laundry room.
What?
While using the wireless camera on
What
his
is it?
remote to chase their dog around the house. Her son captures this.
Dog, I thought it was a cat. What does he catch? So what you're saying is that Catalina must call the priest and get holy. Yep, that's what I'm trying to say. Yep. What? Oh, they heard a voice. Might be from a transformer. Son, wait for it. What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, that dog scared the shit out of me. My heart sank. My heart sank. My heart sank. I've never been scared by that dog. That dog's dangerous. What is it? Automatic pet door. Oh. 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 What? What's going on? Watch, we're gonna get jump scared by the dog. Huh? Oh my god! You saw that? Did you see it? Oh my!
Cattling to jump out of the chair upon seeing the dog. What happened before this that made the skin crawl? Firstly, when the toy car drove into the laundry room.
Nice.
The upon seeing the
Nice,
dog.
nice. Okay. Alright.
Though making Catalina to jump out of her chair upon seeing the dog. It's what happened
Okay.
before this that makes her skin crawl. Firstly, when the toy car drove into the laundry room, a voice can be heard.
Yeah, we heard it.
Mind you, that no one else had been inside, let alone downstairs where the laundry room is at. Like the sun
Water.
that was here before. This cryptic voice has no trace of it.
You want me to drink water? Got it. You know, I've been hella thirsty, right? I've been hella thirsty.
Source. But
Water.
the creepiest part
Water.
isn't here, but instead,
Water.
it's
Oh,
outside.
I think
As the automatic pet door opens,
I think caught air.
quickly, a
Holy
single
water.
listen to
Throw holy water in the laundry room. Also, you're welcome.
flying off before landing in front of the pet entrance. But it's
I didn't like
only one of these
I didn't like the dog scaring me, alright? Well, one slide, alright, one would slide. Two, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
flies off. The rest stay put. That's pretty strange.
I don't know about
In
that.
this case, if any, may not be able to explain this. It just rips off, as if plugged by a child who's having a tantrum. But to Catalina, whatever threw this was aiming for the car. Whether ghost or not, she's deeply unsettled by what was captured
dog,
inside her house.
That dog,
When I pull this one apart,
you ain't nothing but a hound dog.
and it just flew up.
Given the whole incident with the rat and the shadow figure, plus this, she can't help but think something haunts her
Spooky
home.
ghost, yeah,
If
spooky.
so, she hopes that it's someone she once knew.
Spoopy
I like to
ghost.
think that it was my grandmother because she was always close to me.
Right,
I always felt like she was around me and protecting me.
right.
Currently, she continues to be on the lookout for any more strange occurrences in her house.
Nope.
But for now, this whole situation remains a mystery.
Brujeria.
Now this next video comes from an Uber Eats driver who was driving past a cemetery.
Uber.
when this happened. In the 4 years that Marcus Wilson has been delivering food for Uber,
I know what I mean.
never
Bad
has he
one.
ever been so
Yeah, let it
afraid
be
of
family.
this
Yeah.
neighborhood, and for good reason. On the night of April 28th, 2026, Marcus was on his way to drop off an order
Marcus!
when he realized that the road he was on was surrounded
Marcus!
by not one, but two massive plots of land
Marco.
entirely filled with grave sites.
See these two lanes right here?
Yeah.
This is where I was at, man. This one, this whole lane right here are nothing but cemeteries.
Although he's
Why
been
so
to sketchy
recently?
areas before,
Which one, this
nothing
one?
had prepared him
Wait,
for what
what year was this one?
hot on his dash.
2025? No. I didn't pay attention. Number
He was
5.
driving past a cemetery when this happened. In the 4 years that Marcus Wilson has been delivering food for Uber Eats, never has he ever been so afraid of coming back to this neighborhood, and for good reason.
2026.
On the night
We've only been in 2026 for about 4 months. 5 if you count this one.
of April 28th, 2020,
Okay, yeah, this is very recent. Alright, yeah, this was literally like 2 weeks ago.
Marcus was on his way to
Like a
drop
week
off an
ago, a
order
week or two
when he
ago.
realized that the road he was on was surrounded by not one, but two massive plots of land entirely filled with grave sites.
Yikes.
See these two lanes right here? This is where I was at, man. This one, this whole lane right here are nothing but cemeteries.
Although he's driven to some sketchy areas before,
Right.
nothing could have prepared him for what was caught on his dash cam.
What was caught? An alien? A ghost? A spirit?
Cemetery.
A ghost and a spirit. They're the same thing, no?
Let's call it cemetery.
Chupacabra? Maybe. Maybe. No. Don't you have to be in Mexico for that? Here it would be what, a skinwalker, right? No? The similarities are there, no? I would assume. I don't know. I don't know about what do you call these what do you call these things? I forgot the word. Urban legends? Urban legends? Imagine a skinwalker. Hell no. Yeah. But there has to be an explanation to all of this, no? Also, did he run something over? 30. Oh, snap. You saw that?
Marcus didn't see it happen, but something from outside darts into his car. He was sure that during this time his windows had been rolled up, which you can
There is a way to fake them out in some cultures. I think you have to use nicknames, not your... Right. I think it also mentions not talking outside at night. I'm sure. I don't know. I've seen it somewhere. Because they also mimic your voice. But I'm not sure. I've seen these urban legends. I think is what they are, or there has to be a better word for it. Forgot the folklore. Maybe I think that's what it is. Cryptid. Yeah, cryptids. That's what it is. Cryptids. You know, there's the white thing. What else? The Bigfoot. What's another big one? I mean, folklore and cryptid. What's the difference? Pretty wicked, nah. Pretty wicked. We should make a video about that.
clearly see in this footage.
You know, investigating
But
cryptids.
somehow, whatever this is, manages to get in.
What if it's
Not
the
having any reaction whatsoever, Marcus is
Bird.
completely oblivious to the fleeting object.
Well, the window's closed, so
It's no
what could it be?
surprise something like this would happen at a cemetery.
What could it be?
Let alone two of them.
This is where I was at.
But nothing is as baffling as what happens next when Marcus finishes delivering the food he was carrying.
What if it was a
Now, it's
stuffed
important
animal?
to note that the reason he shares this video is because he suspects it has some connection to what occurred after he dropped off the food. Just minutes after arriving
What?
to the address, Marcus paces back and forth outside of his vehicle, terrified of going back inside. Take a look.
Doing my usual Uber eating, dropping off
Right.
some food. I swear, this of all address gotta be something by the cemetery. I see this again, I'm just not gonna accept it. So I'll tell you that.
What did you see, buddy? Oh no, as heck. You wouldn't want to live there? Trying to make sure I ain't bugging, is what he said.
Make sure I'm not tripping.
What did you see, bro? What?
I'm dropping off the DoorDash.
Right.
The Uber eating. I can't even get my daggone company straight. And you're gonna see if
She's gonna carry holy water.
But see tapping at the window.
What?
He's definitely gonna hear.
Huh? Oh my, the shoe moved. Shoe moved.
Hell no. Hell no.
You saw that shadow? Am I bugging? Do a barrel roll.
Tripping. Tripping. No, I'm not tripping.
Goop.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Ooh.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Okay.
Oh, the lights went out. Never mind. You hear that? Brother. Why is he getting close? What? What? Whoa, 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 what? 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 Huh? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, chills!
Hell no. Hell no. Nope. No. No.
Wait, but what if his car was a transformer?
Flat out refuses any orders from places near cemeteries. A shoe seemingly comes alive as it zips across and creeps forward. And out of nowhere, the door handle to the passenger side begins to pull by itself, as if someone was trying to get in. But as Marcus shows us,
Right.
no one was outside. But then, as if finally getting a firm grip on the handle, something opens the door. Now, while each thing that happens is creepy on its own, it's looking at everything collectively that paints a terrifying picture. Could it be that whatever had been outside was trying to lure him out of his car using a shoe? Or were these all just random occurrences? With an entire cemetery as a backdrop, it's understandable why many would think that this is undeniably paranormal.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think? Marcus is certain that it is, aside from being sure that he won't be coming back anytime soon.
That one was a hard one, bro.
Now, over in Houston, Texas, is an abandoned apartment complex that's been sitting empty for quite some time.
How
There
come?
doesn't seem to be anyone living on this property, and perhaps it's best that it stays that way, because according to Joe Galindo, in 2019, his mother recorded something while living in this building that to this day keeps him up at night. As Joe
Joe.
writes, in 2019, my mom told me she was fighting demons, but I didn't believe her, so she sent me proof. The following is what his mother
Ooh,
recorded
okay.
while pretending to be asleep. Apparently, it doesn't come out if she's awake. Watch closely.
Uh-oh. What the hell? Yo, why is my tracking acting up? Look at this. Might be because the video is dark. No lighting. I don't have no lighting either. Burn it all down. Hey yo. Hey yo. It's a queen. It's a perv. Oh my, look at that. My, oh my. Okay, now. What could it be, though?
Seeing the video, Joe no longer thought that his mom was crazy.
Nah, buy a shotgun.
Something
And it's getting closer. Boom.
appears to poke out from behind the doorway.
Bro, what if it's an alien?
Joe wasn't already disturbed enough. He takes a screenshot, brightens it up, and sees this.
What?
What looks like a faceless figure can be seen hanging upside down from the ceiling. While some say that a face can be seen here, many agree that it's hard to tell. But the fact that its features are indiscernible only makes it that much more unsettling. As some believe, this might have been something beyond human comprehension. Now,
Maybe.
the video ends here, but it's assumed that Joe's mother kept watching this figure before she passed out from being tired. The next day, she sent him this video. So then, had something paranormal taken place at this now abandoned apartment?
What if it's an alien?
Was something else going on here? It's hard to say, but if something supernatural was actually there, then Joe can rest assured that it won't be messing with his mom, as she no longer lives in this complex.
Call the FBI.
On February 25th, 2025, a man named Tavo posted a video that his
What if it's like, what if it's a cryptid, you know, like Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens? Wait, no, he's, oh yeah. What if it's a slime?
to back away immediately.
Oh God, be careful, Bob.
They were cautious in keeping their distance from the glass panes, but not because of something they saw on the street or inside another building, but because
Bob.
of something that was right at their window. It was on a Tuesday afternoon during a family reunion
Bob.
that a shadow suddenly appeared behind the sheer curtains.
What if it was Bob?
Pretty evident that a stranger was right outside and possibly trying to get in.
A burglar.
Ready for what came
It was a
next,
burglar.
Because much to their disbelief, this happens.
It was a burglar. It was a burglar. Hmm? Whoa, what? What the heck? Burglar.
Oh my God.
Actually, it might just be because the sun is that way, no? It might just be the shadow of someone else on the building in front of them. Maybe.
What
Mayhaps.
they saw, or rather, what they didn't see, left them completely astounded. The supposed stranger they swore was outside the window wasn't actually there. In fact, he was never there to begin with. Upon pulling back the curtain to see who was there, they see this. Nothing.
What?
Now, it wasn't just nothing according to Tavo, who got this video from his grandmother. Something had actually been there. To him, this had to be some sort of supernatural entity that paid his grandmother and her friend a visit. It's been a year now since the video was posted, but despite how much time has passed, Tavo and his grandma still wonder just what had been outside.
I don't know. Who knows?
Now, the
Who
following video
knows?
comes from a woman named Giselle Duran, who was recently forced to leave her apartment in the middle of the night.
Why?
Pretty much everyone who's seen this video was left confused on why Giselle was crying inconsolably. It was very odd that she would put this video out there, but after looking at her page and going through all her posts, it didn't take long for many to see why she was so paranoid. For the past few months, Giselle Duran has been sharing clips that were captured by her security camera. They're mostly just recordings of her living room, but in each one, something happens
Right.
that many believe has led up to the recent breakdown she had. It goes without saying, but these next few clips are nothing short of unsettling. It all started with a video she posted in late March 2026 when Giselle was
Man, this is also recent.
But then, out of nowhere, this happens.
What? What the heck? Gulp.
Now, it may not seem like much, but this occurrence marks the first time something strange happened in her
That was a cell phone?
Thinking that the whole incident with her flying phone was just a random one-time occurrence, she was caught completely off guard when something like this happened again.
What?
Only this time, she didn't think it was random. On March 28, 2026, she recorded this.
What? What is it? What? Hmm? Don't be afraid, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
It was at this point where she began to think that maybe something is messing with her. Like someone who didn't want the lights off, they immediately turn on as soon as Giselle turns them off. It was definitely strange, but especially so when looking back at the previous occurrence. Maybe what happened there wasn't so random. Now, although neither encounter was enough to freak her out just yet, one incident came close to doing that.
What?
And it's what happened on April 2nd of 2026. While Giselle was fixing a shoelace inside her closet, this happens.
What? What did she see? Huh? What? What? Notices something on the table. Huh? Oh my.
Now, it might be hard to notice, but something happens within this area that set Giselle on edge. You won't
What?
spot it at regular speed, but if you scrub the footage back and forth, you'll notice that the bag on the table begins to move.
Yeah,
almost as
I
if it were
noticed.
alive. This, of course, freaked out Giselle, which led her to take action. Like other instances, she couldn't explain how it moved, nor figure out what had touched her.
I've noticed.
This is perhaps the creepiest part about this incident. Now, so far, everything that's happened up to this point has led her to believe that something isn't right with her place. Any small thing that happens now makes her jump out of her skin, and the fact that she's living solo makes things worse. But as it seems, she may not be entirely alone, because one night, after being woken up by a sound inside her room, this
What?
happens.
Obviamente no me voy a levantar a ver qué es, pero tengo miedo, estoy temblando del miedo. Si pasa,
Oh, you see that? You see that? There's a shadow down there.
no mames. Creo que hay alguien atrás de la puerta o algo. Tengo miedo. Tengo miedo.
Oh,
No me será mi imaginación, no miré mal. Pero salí corriendo de ahí porque sé qué hacer. Son las 4 de la mañana.
4 in the morning? Where you headed?
Pero sé que había algo ahí, sé que miré algo y no estoy loca. No estoy loca. Tengo que entrar a trabajar al rato y no he dormido nada.
Nah, just
Estoy nerviosa, no sé, no sé qué.
It now becomes clear as to why Giselle was so freaked out in this video.
right.
It wasn't just whatever this was that was at her door, but all the stuff before it that finally made her snap. Already feeling on edge, she bolts out of her room and pays no attention to the black shape at her door, not knowing if it was still there or not. She just wanted to get out of there as soon as possible.
Oh, but she has a camera, no?
She
You
hops
can
in
check.
the car and drives all the way to her job before parking outside and clocking in hours later. Now, when she came back home eventually,
Right.
she didn't find anything around her door to explain what she saw last
Mm-hmm.
night. It was gone, as if nothing had been there in the first place. But as her video shows, something was clearly there. From capturing things moving by themselves to recording moments where she felt a presence, Giselle has documented what she believes is clear evidence of an uninvited guest making itself at home. But of course, what do you think? While there haven't been any other strange
I don't
happenings
know.
since then, she continues to look closely at these videos, hoping to find something in them that explains them. But for now, it remains unknown as to what exactly is happening inside her apartment.
What do you
As
guys
always,
think?
Let me know your thoughts on this one.
What do you guys think? My thoughts are, I don't know.
If you
I don't have any thoughts. I don't think.
Or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check
I don't
out,
think.
include in the next compilation, you can send them
No
over
thoughts.
to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Yeah, let us.
At roughly 11:40 p.m. on a Sunday night, two nurses working the night shift at a dialysis clinic are getting a patient ready to go home. It's just about closing time and only one patient is left to be sent home via the pickup area that's outside the clinic.
Right,
Just before
right.
heading out, something catches their attention.
Do all three of them see it? Or just two? Huh? What happened?
According to Josephine, who sent me this video, someone was searching through their dumpsters and making a lot of noise. Apparently, it's a common occurrence here. But this isn't the reason she sends me this video. At the same time that Josephine and her colleague were outside, something happens inside. Thankfully, the patient in this video was okay with Josephine sharing this video. They too felt it was necessary to show this footage to others, as otherwise no one would believe them.
Right.
The following is what was caught. Take a look.
You're just gonna leave Granny there. Whoa, what? What happens? What happened? What happened?
For
What?
some reason, the lady in the wheelchair covers up her face after letting out a scream. It's the same reaction that someone would have upon seeing something terrifying. But as it turns out, that's exactly what happened. Because according to Josephine, this patient saw a person who was seemingly disfigured and walking towards her. However, as the footage shows,
Nobody was there,
or
yeah.
at least, it seems like that. Because if you look closely at the reflection on this TV screen, you'll notice what it was that terrified her. Take a look.
What? What? Oh my. It walks right behind her.
As it turns out, someone or something else had actually been present. On the TV screen, the shape of a dark figure suddenly appears before disappearing near the lady. At one point, it's here, but then seconds later, it's right behind her. It's as if this shadowy figure had only been intent on getting close to her. As Josephine writes, they really thought that she was just seeing things, but apparently that's not the case. While it's been a few months now since the time of this recording, this video continues to get pulled up at work as nurses find it hard to believe. But of course, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just what exactly had this old lady seen?
This one
inside
gave me
locker?
chills.
This one
Chills.
remains a mystery.
Mystery. Okay, that one was this last one
Enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already
was pretty
done so,
wicked, pretty wicked.
subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being
Bizarre
said,
but real.
Until next time.
That last one was pretty crazy. Phasmophobia in real life, yes. I agree.